Hey guys, welcome. It's Valinda Kokela, the owner of SouthBayYoginis.com, and welcome to my business page, South Bay Yoginis. I've been working at Bay Club now since 2007, so I'm also on the Bay Club page. Thank you so much for sharing. I teach at Bay Club Rolling Hills. Actually started at Bay Club Redondo Beach, and then I also taught at El Segundo for a while. I've been practicing yoga since 1994 and teaching since 2000, and it's my passion to help you create peace in your body, mind, and spirit every single day to help you feel more grounded, more centered, and just better in your body. So thank you so much for joining me for this easy yoga and meditation practice. We're going to be working for about 30 minutes with easy breath work, meditation. Most of you know, a lot of you know, I'm passionate about also Kundalini yoga and meditation, and I share that as well. So you're always going to get a little bit of Kundalini with me, working on the spine, working on the energy centers, and a little bit of energy medicine. So energy medicine was created by Donna Eden, and it works on really creating a strong immune system. Like, how do we create a strong immune system, get our lungs really strong? And really, the yogis talk a lot about the aura, the space around the body. How do we get our magnetic field strong? So we're going to go through a little bit of that today. Remember to always listen to your body over my voice, because you're the expert in your body. You could do some of this in a chair. If you can't do something, you just do your best. So let's get started. Let's tune in. We're going to bring the palms together, rubbing the palms together. And we're just going to kind of ground ourselves right here, right now, in the present moment. So yoga doesn't make you great. Yoga makes you, you. That's all we're doing. We're tapping into what is, pressing the thumbs into the center of the chest. So there's actually a nerve there called the mind nerve. We're going to press really hard. I want you to sit up really tall. Take a good posture. Let the shoulders slide down the back. Feel your sits bones connected to the chair or the earth beneath you. Feel grounded and centered in your body just as you are. And we're going to deepen the breath. So I want you to press the tongue at the roof of the mouth. We have 84 meridians at the roof of our mouth. So I want you to press the tongue wherever it lands. Don't get crazy about being technical. Just press it up there. And then we're going to gaze the eyes here. That's the drishti, the gaze of the eyes. You're going to gaze right at the third eye point. So that's your center for all knowingness. It's inside of you. Okay, and we talk about this a lot, the sixth chakra. It's the physical location of the pituitary gland, so the master gland in charge of the hormones. It's behind the bridge of the nose. So psychologically, spiritually, you're focusing here. So tongue presses, focus here. And we're going to come into long, deep breath. So I want you to inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. And exhale. Hold it out. And inhale. And hold. And as you're holding, I want you to really feel that prana, that life force in the bottom of your lungs. And just imagine a bright sun and just send that light into the space around your body and into all your cells, your glands, and your organs. And then as you exhale, you're going to imagine the apana, the downward moving energy going down into the earth. And then I want you to hold it out. Apana is the negative, what we don't need, what doesn't serve us. We're going to hold that out. Good. Stay with me here. Get about 1 more minute working with this breath. And inhale. And hold. Distribute that energy like a sun shining from your lungs into all your cells, your glands, your organs, and into the space around the body. And then exhale. Imagine the breath going down into the earth, Mother Earth supporting us in this moment as we support her. And then I want you to pull your navel to your spine. Pull the pelvic floor up and hold the breath out. Good, and inhale. And hold. Press your palms. We're balancing the brain. We're pressing into the mind nerve, the thymus gland. Hold it out. Out. Hold it out. Breathe it out. Squeeze. Squeeze the pelvic floor up, the navel in, the chin in. Good. Last round. Stay with me. Relax and inhale. And hold. So we're breathing through the nose because we're recirculating the pranic energy, the life force energy,
inside of you. Hold it and just see it moving out. See all your cells smiling, light all around you, strengthening your magnetic field. Good, and then just breathe it out, breathe it out. See it going down into the earth, taking the waste, the downward moving energy, what doesn't serve you, down into the earth. Fear, anxiety, anger, all that stuff. We're all feeling it. Good, and then just relax. And bring your hands to your knees. You're going to hold on to your knees. I want you to get your elbows as straight as you can. So we're working on the ulnar nerve. So that's actually the nerve inside the elbow. You're going to hold on to your knees. Let's go ahead and shake the legs out because we've been sitting like that for a minute or so. And then switch the crossing of the legs. So actually that uncomfortable leg is in front. We're going to be working with the 6 directions of the spine this afternoon. So great for your spinal flex, great to get the central nervous system activated. So deactivating that sympathetic, the fight or the flight that we're in, to the parasympathetic nervous system. So bring in your hands to your knees. You're going to inhale as you push your spine forward, and you're going to exhale as you round your spine. So please work at your level. Your spinal flex may not be as big as mine, or maybe it's bigger. Good. And you're going to press the tongue at the roof of the mouth. You're going to gaze up here, and then I want you to inhale I, exhale am. Just stay focused. And we're going to be here about a minute. That's all. So just stay with me and do your best. Here we go. Go at your pace and your level. Good. We got about 30 more seconds. Stay with me. We're going to kind of speed it up just a little bit, really getting that spinal fluid moving. The spine is the fountain of youth. Opening the back, adrenals, kidneys, right here. Inhale I, exhale am. The head and neck are just neutral. If you want to take the head and neck up and down, that's okay with me, as long as it's okay with your neck. Good, and I want you to inhale, come center. Hold your breath and reach your arms up. Tense your fingers. Pinky, communication. Ring finger represents our health and our vitality. Middle finger, patience and devotion. Index finger is expansion. Thumb is ego. Call on what you need in your mind. Inhale, hold the breath. Feel this beautiful angle of your body. Working the central meridian line, the lymph glands, the heart, the chest, the thymus gland for your immunity. Squeeze it. See your cells smiling. See your white blood cells. Happy. Light all around you. And exhale, relax. Good. So we're strengthening those lungs. Shake your legs out. Every time we're holding that breath, we're strengthening the lungs. You're doing great. Working with 6 directions of the spine. So we just did forward and back. You can switch the crossing of your legs. And we're going to do a little twist now. So you're just going to take your right hand over to your left knee as best as you can. Your other hand's going to come behind you, and I just want you to twist. Maybe you're going to look behind you. And then you're going to inhale as you come center, so it's a little swingy, and you're going to exhale as you twist. Tongue presses, eyes gaze up. Here we go. We're here about a minute. Your pace, your level. Inhale, I. Exhale, am. So the spine loves to twist. I want you to focus on pulling your navel in, looking back over your shoulder. So our past, our back, what we're leaving behind. Really pull the navel to the spine as you exhale. You're doing great. You got about 10 more seconds. Stay with me. Start to bring that hand to the outside of the knee as you go a little deeper. Feeling it in the outer hip. Speed it up for that last few seconds. You got it. Good. And inhale, center, reach it up. Tense all the fingers. Call on what you need. Victory, victory, victory. Covers it all. Our health, our vitality. Fill your heart with gratitude. Our homes. Food to eat. We're so lucky. Exhale, relax. Good. And let's shake it out again. Shake out the legs. Shake out the body. Good for the nervous system to shake. We do a lot of shaking in Kundalini. Shake your shoulders. Shake your face. Oh, let it feel good. This is a really fun one to do with your kids. You just put on music and shake for a minute. Shaky dance. And I always joke, we were shaking long before Taylor Swift. Good. And come back into that easy pose. We're going to come into the side body now. So working on the rib meridians, lymph glands, okay? So your pace, your level, you're going to bring your right hand to the earth and reach the left arm over. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. So some of you might be coming all the way down to that forearm. That's okay. If you're in a chair, you're just reaching like this. That's okay too. Your pace, your level. Here we go. The inhale brings you up, shoulders down. Navel pulls in. Remember, you're using that core, working on the rib meridians, heart, chest, lymph glands. Flushing that lymph system. Here we go. Got about 45 more seconds. Tongue presses, eyes gaze up. Inhale, I. Exhale, M. And for that last 30 seconds, go a little bit quicker. Move some energy. This is also great for the arc line. Space from ear to ear, the aura. Good. And inhale, come center. Reach it up. Hold it. Feel this beautiful angle of the body, lymph glands, heart, chest, central meridian line from the pubic bone to the bottom of the chin. Hold it, hold it. See all your cells smiling. Sacred geometry of the body. Good. And exhale, relax. Good. You're going to begin to tap right below the cheekbones. There's a point there. Energy medicine. This is for immunity, health, and vitality. Go ahead, tap right below the collarbone, right here. Do a lot of tapping of the meridians. Good, and then right at the thymus gland to the right of the heart. So the T cells are born in the bones, transported to the thymus gland to support our immune system, right? So optimal immunity, drinking our water every day, our vitamin C, right? Tap it out. Good, and then you're just gonna make fists with the hands and tap right at the, under the arms, under the armpits. And then you're going to come right into bear grip. So that's just pulling all the fingers together. You're going to bring the hands right in front of the heart. Huge inhale. Hold your breath and pull. As you pull, I want you to tighten all the muscles. And then exhale powerfully. And then you're going to bring your hands above you. Make a halo. Huge inhale. Hold and pull. Good, and exhale. Powerfully, we're going to do 2 more of those. Stay with me. Inhale. You're doing great. Hold and squeeze, pull. Wrap the muscles around the bones, cells smiling. Endocrine system, glandular system. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Light all around you. Exhale. Good. Above the head, make a halo. Inhale. Hold the breath and pull. Exhale, good. Last time, inhale. You might be sweating. That's good. Inhale, hold, pull, squeeze. Wrap the muscles around the bones. The cells are smiling. Light all around you. Use your visualizations. Exhale. Good. Last time here. Inhale. Hold, pull, squeeze. Exhale, relax. Good. And just sit for a moment. See the mind as still as a pond. Clear the clutter. See your grounding cord from your root chakra connecting you to the center of the earth. Send some gold light down it. This is a chain with an anchor or a cat's tail, right where the perineum is. And then see your higher self above your head. This beautiful higher self brought you to this moment in your life, to this moment sitting right here in your body, just as you are.
relax. We're going to shake it out. We're going to come into Uttanasana Konasana. It's a wide angle pose, working on the groin and opening the back of the body, sciatic nerve, things like that. So you're going to come wide here, as wide as you can. We're going to hook the thumbs because remember the fingers represent different parts of the brain. They actually light up different parts of the brain. We now have research out of UCLA that proves this. Kundalini Yoga and the brain. If you Google it, you'll find it. UCLA study on Kundalini Yoga on the brain. It comes right up. So we're working on that brain function. We're working on balancing the left and right hemisphere of the brain. So you're coming wide. Your feet are flexed. Your toes are flexed. We call these yogi's toes, right? When you spread the toes. Pinky is communication. Ring finger, health and vitality. Middle finger, patience and devotions. Index finger is our expansion. And the thumb is the ego. So we're going to hook that thumb, reach it up. So we're working that central meridian line from the pubic bone up to the bottom of the chin. You're hooking the thumbs and pulling the arms back. So we are working on the limb system. I want you to access those quads. You can bend the knees if you need to. You're coming as wide as is comfortable for you. Inhale here. Exhale as you come to one knee. Inhale up. Exhale as you come to the other. So we're going to be here about a minute. You're trying to bring the nose to the knee as much as possible for you. Good. Tongue presses, eyes gaze up. Inhale I, exhale M. So anytime we cross that middle line, so the corpus callosum, the central part of the brain, we're balancing the brain. We're working on the brain. So keep going. You're going to try to go a little bit deeper. So I want you to go a little bit wider because your body's warm now. And try to go a little bit deeper. And maybe a little bit quicker for the last 10 seconds. Flexibility of the spine, the lymph system, flushing the system. And inhale, center, spread your toes, spread your fingers, call on it. Victory, victory, victory. Acceptance, surrender, patience. What do you need? Exhale, I want you to come forward. So keep the back flat, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Walk the hands out to your pace, your level. Let's keep those knees facing the sky. The quads are on. Knees can absolutely be bent. Go ahead and shake the head no. Go ahead and nod the head yes. Open the neck. Let's take our face stretches here. Find all the muscles of your face, the nose, the eyes. We call it face yoga. The jaw, notice where you hold tension. Is it in the forehead? Do you furrow your brow? Do you clench your jaw? Just notice. The act of awareness changes something. So we're just bringing awareness. That's all. No judgment. And then squinch your face really tight. Go ahead. Stick the tongue out. Make a sound. Lion's breath. And then just shake it up. Shake it out. Shake out all the mind stuff. Shake up all the glands in the brain. Hypothalamus, pineal, and pituitary. That's the seat of the soul. Let all that stuff go. And inhale here. We get really loud in my classes at Rolling Hills, you guys. Good. And just rest here. Breathe deeply. Maybe you're on your forearms. Maybe you're reaching out. You decide how deep you go. I want you to focus the breath at the base of the spine. As you inhale, imagine the breath moving up the spine, out the crown of the head. And every exhale, melt a little deeper. We've got 4 more like that. Imagine filling the whole torso with your breath. So it goes into the lungs, which affects the diaphragm. The diaphragm then affects the stomach, right? And then the ribs. And then you go opposite. So navel, ribs, diaphragm, lungs. 1 more like that. Good. And again, shake the head no. Nod the head yes. Go ahead, take your face stretches anytime you need to. So anytime you kind of feel your face tensing, I want you to take those face stretches. And let's shake the legs out and bring them together. Going right into Navasana. So we're going to work the abs a little bit. So you're just going to bring your toes to the earth. You can absolutely grab the backs of your thighs, you decide, or you can reach your arms out. You're going to shift the weight back. My back is still flat though, shoulders down, and lift the toes off the floor. So you can breathe here. You can bring the legs parallel to the floor, or you can begin to straighten the legs, full Navasana. And in your mind, you can say, within my every breath is infinite power. 3 times. Within my every breath is infinite power. Feel how strong you are. Within my every breath is infinite power. Good, and inhale, reach it up as high as you can. Let the body shake. Soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana. Sit up tall and let's rock. Rock your ear from shoulder to shoulder. I got my skylight here, my sun coming right in on me. Good, and inhale, center. Exhale, folding forward. Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. So you can press into the inner thighs, you can take the hands out, you can peel the feet apart. You decide how close your feet are to your groin, it's totally up to you. Back is flat. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you melt. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, melt. And the mantra for this pose is secure in myself. I accept whatever is. Secure in myself, I accept whatever is. Secure in myself, I accept whatever is. Good, and slowly coming up, you're going to bring your feet to the earth. The hips, your feet are about hip distance or a little wider. We're going to inhale here, get the back really flat, shoulders down, and exhale as we come all the way down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. When you get to that spot where you're really working, I want you to breathe for 5. Keep your feet firmly on the floor. For 4. For 3. Strong core, pressing the feet into the earth. And for that last breath, you're going to roll all the way down. All the way to the earth. Reach the left leg long. Bring the right knee into the chest. And circle the hip in the socket. Inhale here. Bring the knee deep into the chest. If you're sitting, you're doing any kind of twist that feels good to you. Exhale as you drop your knee over, all the way over. To the left, looking out over the right arm. Deep spinal twist before we rest for 3. You can look out over the right arm for 2. Left and right and all around, life's harmonies are mine. And on that last breath, go ahead and let yourself sigh it out. And slowly come center. Switch legs. Left knee comes in. Let's do a nice little circle. One direction and the other direction. And then inhale here. Exhale. Drop it over to the other side. Look out over the opposite arm for 3. You decide how deep you go for 2. And for that last breath, go ahead and sigh it out. Go ahead and slowly come center. Come into a ball. Give yourself a big hug. Bring your nose between your knees. Squeeze everything. Every muscle tightens, tightens, tightens. And exhale powerfully and rest on your back. Let the palms face up. And just rest. Feel Mother Earth holding you in her arms. I'm going to be playing the crystal bowl for sound healing. So just say in your mind, I'm open to receive this healing. Consciously bring it in. Feeling Mother Earth holding you. Just this. Let the breath soften. And repeat after me in your mind. Bones. Muscles. Movements. I surrender now. Anxiety. Elation. Depression. Churning thoughts, all these I give into the hands of peace. And slowly and gently begin to deepen your breath. And wiggle fingers and toes and wrists and ankles. And move and stretch any way your body needs to. Feeling relaxed and grounded, centered in presence. Just move and stretch. And make your way back to a seated pose from where we began. Bring our palms together, press into the center of the chest, and gently bow. Breathe deeply into your heart. Thank yourself for coming to yoga today, for giving yourself this gift that will continue to give to you long after you leave this space. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice. Definitely contact me in the comments. If you need anything particular, reach out to me, let me know. Definitely get my free group, Conversations with My Soul Sisters, Kundalini Yoga Meditation and Wellness, where we are doing daily meditations. I'm on day 360 something of a meditation, and then I'm on day 30 of another 3-minute meditation to heal myself and the planet. So all this stuff is free, so definitely reach out if you need anything. And again, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Bay Club, for sharing my live stream. I've been live streaming on this page for 3 years, so I really appreciate it. And I can't wait to see you guys back at the gym, okay? Thank you so much. Sat Nam. Namaste. Thank you, Dimple. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you for being here.